Gen X men, you start where you start. Start where you are, and that's probably the hardest thing to accept, because most people waste years wishing they were younger, better shape, healthier, something different, less broke mostly, less damaged. That is complete and total fantasy. Here's the reality. You start where you are. For me, I knew I needed to do something. I was literally gonna die. Not that day, but I was really headed in a bad direction. High blood pressure, diabetes, obesity, nothing was good. Way too much stress, too much damage. I remember thinking, I'm gonna have a heart attack. But I realized I didn't need a giant master plan. I needed something simple. Because when everything is out of control, the last thing you need is complexity, because it kills momentum. Complicated plans make people quit. I know. I have done it multiple times. I'm gonna start Monday. Supplements, join the fanciest gym, download the app. Every calorie is tracked, macro, micro. What the hell are we doing? It's no wonder we can't stay focused. Research, do the 20 video research. Everything. Does that sound familiar? So I calmed down and I simplified everything. Broke it down like this. I eat meat and I walk. That's it. The most simple. I'm gonna get t-shirts. I eat meat and walk. I walk 3 times a day. I don't count calories. No obsessing. No expensive equipment. Nothing. Just eat meat and walk. Complicated food prep. Not waiting until I'm motivated. Just eat meat. Move my butt. Repeat. The most simple thing you can do. And let me tell you something, Gen X. Simple works because it's sustainable. And sustainable changes your life. That's what people miss. They think transformation has to look dramatic or traumatic, but it doesn't. Sometimes transformation looks like a dude taking a walk with his wife after dinner. Sometimes it looks like saying no to dessert. Sometimes it looks like you're walking where you'd normally sit. Sometimes it's boring, but boring works. And boring repeated becomes powerful. That's how I look at it now. I'm not trying to win the Olympics. I'm trying to stay alive. I'm trying to feel strong. Trying to move well at 57. Trying to build a life that I can enjoy with Sandra, my wife. Doesn't require a biohacking lab. It just requires simple consistency. Brother, hear this. You do not need huge plans. You don't need expensive equipment. You don't need a perfect gym membership. You don't need organic food. You just need to keep it simple. Simplify food and move more every day. Anyone can remember that. You can change. That's easy. Less junk, real food, move your butt. Repeat. Walking. Fishing. Dude, fishing is walking. Every day I park as far away as I can and I walk more. Every meal after, I walk. Got a body. Movement does not have to be fancy. It just has to happen. And the reason I love simple removes excuses. You can't walk, you can't eat a piece of meat. You can't say that I can't eat simple. I can't walk. Hard to say you need more gear or expensive bike. You don't need any more information. You got the information. You need less complication. Health has been made too freaking complicated. Sometimes the answer is primitive. Eat, move, sleep, repeat. T-shirt. That's not sexy, but it definitely works. And maybe somebody watching thinks, yeah, but my life is a mess. Good, so is mine. Out of control. That's why simple mattered, and that's why I'm sticking with it. Because when your life is chaotic, simple can save your ass. You start where you are, not where some 20-year-old influencer tells you should be, but where you are today. Take a walk, eat one clean meal, and do it again tomorrow. That is how you rebuild, not with giant heroic moves. Simple, repeatable, easy moves. You fix one thing today. Mine was just, all I did was eat meat and walk. That's what I'm still doing. Maybe yours starts there too. I'm looking to start a small accountability group along with the guys that I coach, mostly for men, walking through this together. If you're starting over like me, follow along and type, I'm in, if you're doing this too. I'll see you guys tomorrow.